Hola. This is the absentee explanation from Thursday, April 8th. We missed a lot. We started our first pronouns day on our Google Classroom page. This is a guide. This is a guide, pronombres, for you. I would suggest looking this over to remind you what pronouns are what. You got subject pronouns. You've got direct object pronouns, you got indirect object pronouns, and you have reflexive pronouns, all that are used differently in different ways, is what we went over on Thursday, April 8th. So this is going to be your guide for doing this assignment, that you'll pick up this worksheet when you come back to class. It says, rodea con un círculo los pronombres. You circle the pronoun in the sentence. What's the pronoun? You can cross out vos passive. You can cross this one out, and you can cross this one out. You don't need to do those. So it says circle the pronoun. So in the first one here, what we circled in class as an example, this is a pronoun. What kind of pronoun is that? May. You have to figure that out on your own. But remember, when you're doing these, that's a direct object pronoun, DOP. But when you're dealing with DOP, direct object pronouns, and indirect object pronouns, you always concentrate on the subject and the verb first. So Maria oyó. Maria, well, how do I know that's heard? How do I know what tense that is? Well, that's when you go to our Google Classroom page, go all the way down to resources, and you go to our all tenses sheet that has the endings on it. This one's for the preterite, also more specifically. And then I also pointed out the all irregular verbs packet, where you see if the verb's irregular or not. So once you look at that all tenses sheet, then you should be able to figure out that that's an ending for the past tense, preterite. So that's Maria heard me, because then it says you have to translate it, traduce. Okay, in this one, the pronoun is lace. And that's an indirect object pronoun. To translate that, first concentrate on the subject and the verb first. That means Mr. and Mrs. Garcia gave. And then this is like to them. Money. Gave them money. You don't have to do numbers. Hold on. You don't have to do numbers 5, 7, 9, and 12. You don't have to worry about doing those. So like I said, you'll pick up this worksheet in class on Friday. And it'll be due for you, whoever's listening to this, actually, it's just going to be the first 3. You can just do the first 3. Will be due for you on Monday. So that's just about as far as everybody else got in class. Okay? Yeah.